Welcome back to 03F. Oh, you do it like that.
Yeah.
It is episode, what is it, 62? 62? We're back for yet another episode. Jumping right into it. Oh, we don't have G Fuel today. We're not ripping the cans. Damn.
Should we pour up some in our water? Should we make it while we film?
You think?
Should we do a tutorial? Tutorial?
Oh, I got water. I'm just gonna rip the water. I'm gonna go grab my water.
Can you get mine too?
Yeah, I was about to say, do you want yours?
This.
This actually might be our most unprepared episode ever. Like, we came in here, set up, no topics. I don't think we have a single topic. Stay hydrated.
I have some from last week. I'm losing my voice.
Are you a big water drinker?
Yes.
Dude.
Minimum gallon a day.
No.
Yes.
A gallon?
Yeah.
Dude, I am not a big water drinker. There's some days where I've literally had like 20 ounces of water before. Like one of these. Like, that's bad.
My issue is, though, I drink a lot of water,
Mhm.
but my sodium intake is
Oh.
abnormally... Because
So you gotta...
I'm always snacking on pretzels.
Oh.
So I need to keep it up there.
Yeah, you gotta keep it up there. Bro, there was one point in time where I was drinking so little water. I was like, I downloaded an app that would remind me every hour to drink water. Like, I was so desperate. But more recently, there was like a, I don't know, it was like a life hack or whatever. Where if you just bring around a water bottle with you everywhere you go,
You just naturally
you're
drink it.
like, I don't know. Obviously, it's just in front of you more, and you're more compelled to drink more water. So it's like a life hack.
That's what I've been doing, just like filling up one of these or something. It's like, it's right there. Let me just drink it.
Yeah, I gotta rip more water for sure.
Let's
for
take another
sure.
sip just for that.
All right, cheers to the water drinkers. Is this actually water though? It's water.
It's
It's water.
vodka.
Although, I gotta say, I might get. I might get a lot of hate for this. I do not like cold water.
We've already clipped this.
Did
You're
we?
a big room temperature water kind of guy.
What?
Yeah.
You clipped this?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because I was like, you don't drink cold water? And you're like, no, I like warm water.
Damn. No. I don't like warm water. I like room temp water. If I just came home from a run or something, I'll drink cold water. But yeah, no, I gotta be drinking room temp water.
I think there's room temp, medium, and then cold. I don't like cold because it like feels weird in like your teeth and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like it's too
Oh,
cold.
so you like chilled water?
Yes. Like
Ah.
cold water. Not iced water.
Not like freezing cold.
Not freezing cold iced water.
So it's like
just cold water.
it's like it's like room temp, chilled, cold, freezing, like ice.
No, I think it's like
ice
room
water?
temp, chilled, ice water.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So where's cold? Where's cold stand?
Cold's in like chilled, like in that range.
Okay. I think cold's a little colder than chill.
Okay. Well, then we'll do.
Chill implies implies like breezy. You know what I mean?
I feel like that's
It's
the same.
like
as
it's
cold.
cool out. Like it's cool out.
Okay,
It's
well,
not
I'm right.
cold
It's
out.
like I'm right in like the chilled cold range.
Okay. Like like when you say it's like chilly out, it's not
Yeah.
like cold, but it's like getting cold.
Like whatever this water is right now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
spot on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take another sip.
You think it's cold? Or you
It's
think
like
what a topic.
I think it's actually perfect.
Really?
You want to take a sip just to so we can be on the same page?
Yeah, I'll take a sip. And then try a sip of this. This is kind of like cold.
Do you care if I drink it just out of this?
You can. I'm not gonna drink yours just in case. 'Cause I've
This
been
is
ill-
colder than
I've
that.
I've been ill recently.
This one's colder.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, I think like that one. This
This
might
is
be a little
like-
too cold for me.
That's too cold.
Yeah,
This is,
that
like,
one's
slightly
perfect.
chilled.
It's just boiling water.
The water's it freezes in my throat. Oh God, not again. Okay, I don't know where the water topic just came
I
from.
think that'd be a good clip.
The water
Yeah.
topic?
Like
It's pretty good.
we have a range of waters.
Do you know what's good about that? It applies to everyone.
Hopefully, not the people I was just on vacation with. Get this.
Uh-oh.
This is crazy. We came. It was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday morning. Monday doesn't really count.
Okay.
There was one case of water brought.
Like a 40 pack
Yes.
of like a 16 ounce?
Yeah.
Okay.
40 or like 32. Probably 40. It was a little bit larger.
Okay.
And 4 2 liters of Pepsi.
Okay.
Which one do you think went first?
I'm just gonna guess the Pepsi.
Yes. When the case of water was probably half full.
After the whole trip
Yes.
for 8 people.
Yes. And
What?
that Pepsi, I don't drink soda, so I had half of a glass of it. That means between 7 people, like every person had 1.2 liters of Pepsi.
Oh my god.
And even like you might be like, okay, what if there's like a Brita or reusable water source? I filled up the Brita on the first day we got there. It was half full yesterday. So only half of the
And
Brita
it
was
wasn't
used.
refilled at
No.
all.
So half of a Brita and like half of a case of water. And 8
That's-
liters of Pepsi went.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, it was insane.
Oh my god. So they just like don't drink water.
Nope.
Damn, because 16 ounce bottle of water, you should be having what? Like at least like 6 of those in a day.
You're supposed to drink on average, I think the average human's like a gallon a day. If you're a little
What
bit larger, like I'm taller, so I'm closer to actually 2 gallons.
What's a gallon? 128 ounces of water?
I believe so.
Is it right? I think so. I hope so.
There's only
Wait, I got
64. No,
Or,
it's
oh
not
wait,
only
is it
60.
64?
It might be 6. It's either 60. This is 32. So probably 64, right?
I don't know.
I don't think 4 of these.
128.
Oh, so it's 4 of these.
Damn. That's a lot of those.
So is that like 8 bottles of water?
Yeah. No,
Damn.
but you want to know something crazy? You actually can't drink. Like this is like scientifically proven. You can't drink too much water, or you can internally
drown yourself. Yeah.
That's
That
wild.
is
to me.
insane.
That might be one of the worst ways to die ever.
Oh yeah. Imagine you just feel like going. What does it even feel?
I don't know
like?
what that feels like, but could you imagine?
Or is that the same as just like drowning normally? Because if you think about it, you're just inhaling a ton of water, and
I
you're
don't know.
technically internally drowning already. You know what I mean?
Kind of, yeah. But I mean, I can't imagine it's the same because you're not surrounded by it, like water.
That's true. But I feel like it's the same though, because you drown because you're inhaling too much water.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I wonder if that's like, dude, that's got to be easily one of the worst ways to go out. Like, imagine.
Well, I think drowning normal drowning is like.
Oh,
I think the worst way to go.
that or like burning alive. Ugh.
There's like some. If you really want to dive into like the ways, there's like some crazy ones.
Nah, that's yeah. Wait.
Like hydraulic presses. Like if you
Okay.
get stuck-
Okay.
that's like freaky
That's like
shit.
some Saw type shit.
Or like dude,
No.
this one's always
I
thought
don't
as
want to know.
like a shotgun to the stomach,
To the stomach.
because then like your organs would fall out and stuff like that.
Oh god, I'm literally like,
Besides
shivering.
torture, that's the
Oh
that's
yeah. That's like
classic ways of dying.
nah. I've heard too much stuff.
Episode 03 FM, episode 62. How much water should you be drinking? And the worst ways to die. Dumb ways to die. You know, I also realized they're not like your stomach's full, like you're not hungry, you can't eat any more food. Are you ever not thirsty? Like I feel like there's always room to drink more.
There's always.
Yeah, like you can hit a point like I can't eat anymore. Like I'm done. Like I cannot put another piece of food in, or I'm full.
Yeah.
You're never not thirsty. I feel like
It's-
you could always sip. You might not need to, but
Yeah.
it's like if you're full and you eat, you'll feel sick.
Yeah.
If you're not thirsty and you drink, you won't feel sick.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
It's a little weird.
Yeah, I think that's
It's a
wild.
lot. But dude, recently I've been eating way too much. I eat
I've been a pig.
because they always fucking say like, is it like 20 minutes until your brain tells your body
Oh, yeah,
or whatever, or
I think that's fake.
you know what I'm talking. That's got to be fake.
Yeah, it's
That's
like-
also like the shit. Oh, don't go in the pool 20 minutes after
I think
you
that's
eat.
real. I think that shit's real.
You think that's real?
Yes.
So you don't think you can go in the pool 20 minutes after eating? What?
Can you?
Bro, I mean, obviously
Because
you
the food has to
can.
digest. Like, you're not supposed to lay. If you feel sick after eating a lot, you're not supposed to lay down
Really?
because it's just flat. It just sits flat in your stomach. And when you lay like this, it can drip to your throat. You're not supposed to lay down.
Huh.
We learned that in health class, Jake.
What?
Can you actually swim
What health class were you in?
after
I
eating?
think we were in the same one. Nah, but like, I never understood that. What?
Dude, as a rule of thumb, you should wait 3 to 4 hours to exercise after a large meal.
Oh no. Okay, I kind of knew that.
1 to 2 hours after a small meal and 30 to 60 minutes after a light snack.
Yeah, like hardcore running, that's like
You can't
the
work
rule of
out. You have to
thumb.
wait an hour.
I don't know about like working out, like lifting. I think lifting's fine, but I know like for cardio stuff, like running, yeah, 3 to 4 hours after a big meal. It's just kind of wild.
Okay. Yeah, there is no scientific belief that
Bro, I told you.
I don't know. I feel like that kind of makes sense though. Like the sit in your stomach has to kind of settle before you can like jump around and shit like that.
I guess, yeah,
Because I feel like that's running is the same shit as swimming. Like you're exercising yourself.
that's true. I actually, yeah, that's a fair
Doesn't
point.
swimming burn more calories than running?
So, I mean, if you're like hardcore
Yeah, 'cause
swimming,
you have to
yeah.
use your arms too.
Yeah, bro, swimming is such a good form of cardio. It's like wild.
I think it's like the best.
Yeah,
Besides mixed martial, like besides combat sports,
dude, if combat sport, if like MMA wasn't so detrimental to your like health, I would love to do that.
I feel like there's so much like there's cardio built into like everything. Like we could bring it like paintball.
Yeah.
Like dude, I took my jumpsuit off. My
my
shirt
God.
was a different blue. It
Yeah.
was so wet.
Oh yeah, wait, you should talk about this.
So there's actually a couple things I could talk about from the
Okay.
trip. I just remembered. So
Okay.
I played paintball over the weekend with my friends. There was 8 of us total. If you have not played like airsoft or paintball with a group of your friends, please go do it.
Yeah.
It's the funnest shit on the planet, especially if you guys like low-key hate each other.
Yo,
You can empty some hate into one another.
that's crazy.
Get some stress out. But like we played for like 4 hours and it was the most fun I've had in a long time.
Yeah, I got to you know Camp Woodward, right?
Yeah.
Where I went to, they have a paintball arena. It's like down in the woods. It's sick.
That's cool.
And I went down there, and they were actually filming a TV show down there. But then we got to go, bro. It was so fun. But like you were saying the story about how like that one woman got lit up
Oh,
after
yeah.
she walked in the middle. Dude, I was walking off after I got shot or whatever, and my brother Christian, the exec producer, lit me up while I was walking off. Like actual,
That's funny.
like fuck him for that. But yeah, dude, they kind of hurt.
They do.
They can,
Especially-
depending on the spot.
I got shot in like the bare knuckle with no gloves, like right here, and it was. But it's like the adrenaline rush and like
Yeah.
shot or get shot. It's like you got to be in that shit. You don't even feel it sometimes. Like you have to like. So I got shot and I didn't even feel it. I noticed I was hit.
Yeah. Paintball's fun. We gotta
It is.
go.
I-
With your FM goes paintball.
Airsofting is fun if you're more serious. Like if
Mhm.
you're playing with a bunch of like if you and your friends have been playing airsoft for years, I think it's more fun because you get all tactical.
Oh, true.
Like if you guys don't know what the fuck you're doing, go play paintball.
Paintball.
That shit
yeah.
is like I bought a premium package when we played. Like I was throwing smoke grenades
smoke
and
grenades
paint
are
grenades.
wild.
It was wild. It was. I was gonna say
Yeah.
it's wild, but you just said it, so I didn't say it. Like there was one point this dude was like, he was hiding behind a piece of like, it was like wood planks,
Mhm.
and there was a gap like this big, and I was like, cling, and I was trying to shoot between the gap, and like my 12th shot I went through, and I saw it hit his ankle, and he like jumped because it hurt, and the ref's
Really?
like, he's out, he's out.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
It's kind of like a tattoo because certain tattoo spots hurt worse than others.
Oh yeah, like I've got hit here. I have bruises. I have a welt right here. That's-
Damn.
I think I have one on my leg somewhere. I don't know where it is though. But
Actually, I have a question. What's your most painful tattoo that you've gotten?
for as a reference, no, this is actually a crazy thing. So I have ones
Blur
all
it.
over my arm right here and on my leg. The most painful spot, I think, with everything else combined,
Yeah.
was this little part where it goes an
Oh.
inch over my collarbone.
Yeah.
I think hurt more than all the other ones combined. I'm not because it just went like it's literally one straight line over my collarbone, and it was the worst pain I think
Really?
I've ever felt. I think I was tearing up a little bit.
Well,
It hurt so much.
the needle when I don't have a tattoo. I don't know much about tattooing, but like the needles has to go
It
relatively
poked-
deep, right?
It goes through the skin.
yeah.
It comes
so,
in an angle, so it's like, well, I guess it would be like this. It goes like
Yeah. So do you think it was almost like touching?
it was
bone?
right by. It had to be right by it. He's
That's
like, this is gonna hurt because it's gonna touch the bone.
Yeah.
But I guess like, so
It's
that
gonna
one.
touch the bone. That's crazy.
This one by far, and it was like bleeding. Like he kept having to wipe, like this whole area. It kept because this is like, it took 3 sessions to get this whole thing done.
Oh wow.
But it was bleeding all over. He kept having to wipe it down.
Yeah.
But the inside of your bicep hurts a lot. Like my uncle has a chain that starts here and it goes like around here, but it doesn't connect because he chickened out. It hurt too much.
Really? Oh my god.
So like in here hurts. I think your stomach's actually classified as the worst one
really?
because of how many.
Oh.
It has to do with how many like nerve endings there are,
Okay.
and then I guess there's like the most in your stomach.
Yeah.
But what I thought was crazy for tattoo pain was, I know how Post Malone has like the always tired under his eyes. He said when he was doing it, like it was going up and poking the bottom of his eyeballs, which I'm almost vomiting talking about that right now. Like that's shit's fucking me up.
Did you know there's eyeball tattoos?
Shut up, bro.
Like they take needles and they inject ink into your eye.
That's what the Nazis did.
Wait, what?
They tried dyeing, like they would hold people's eyes open and put needles in to make them, give them blue eyes to make the Aryans.
Oh, like that's
they tried
crazy.
To genetically modify people to be the perfect Aryan race.
Dude, that's crazy. Like I can't. How do people voluntarily do that? Like nowadays, people do that.
And I'm
not talking.
I don't necessarily qualify that as voluntarily.
I wasn't talking about that. No, but nowadays I saw a video of like somebody with a fucking tattooed eyeball. That's whack.
Dude, I can't even put eye drops in my eyes.
Wait, have you seen that video recently of the girl and the blood vessel pops in her eye and the blood did you? You did.
No, I didn't. What
you
the
didn't?
fuck?
Wait, let me find it.
No, please. I can't. The eyes are the only thing that fucks me over. I can't deal.
Okay,
I cannot deal with eyes.
Fine.
Like I remember I used to not even be when you have to put your contacts in, I couldn't even look.
Kevin can't even look.
Eyes fuck me up.
That's weird. I mean, it's not weird.
I just think it's just like there's no protective layer on it.
Yeah.
It's just bare. Oh my god.
No,
dude,
there's a lot of stuff that
my
scares
day
me
is ruined, dude.
related to eyes.
Fuck.
Yeah, there's some fucked up shit. Anyway, we'll jump into a different topic. I just remembered this. Have you seen the Fousey drama recently?
Oh my god. Yeah, thank God you brought. This dude is crazy.
Oh
He's
my
actually
God.
crazy.
All right, this is hilarious. So first off, I went into it. I got an account for Kick, and I just wanted to check out what's
you
good.
actually watched the stream?
Yeah, because I wanted to check out what was good. But okay, let's talk about like Fousey coming back into the scene, because dude, this dude was gone, like Fousey, way in the past, right? I haven't heard his name in years. All of a sudden, dude, he must have sold his soul or something. Cause
do you know what happened? There's actually kind of a specific.
Oh,
reason.
there is.
He's extremely like, I don't want to say messed up mentally, but he has a lot of mental illness, mental health problems.
No, definitely.
And he went he was this close to back then, and he was recovering, and then he finally came back.
Yeah.
But then I think he was fine, and then all the money, he went right back to where he was.
Well, bro, he came into the spotlight in a day.
Snap a finger.
Blowing up, probably making hella money, and then on Kick, he was doing 24-hour streams.
Yeah, he was live all the
24/7 streams, I think.
That's not
apparently
good. Even for a normal, a mentally stable person, you can't even. Yeah. That's impossible.
So, and then I was actually watching when this happened, live. The Jack, I don't know how you pronounce his last name.
Doherty, I believe.
Doherty or something. Yeah.
Something like that.
He went to their house, and the Island Boys are there too. I guess they maybe live with Jack.
We could talk about the Island Boys too.
Oh God,
there's
Island
some
Boys.
crazy shit.
Really? Okay, we will. But yeah, Fousey goes over there, and bro, there definitely is something wrong. He's going crazy on this kid. Jack didn't even do anything, and eventually, what happened? Fousey spit on Jack.
He shot water in his face and then slapped him.
Bro, crazy shit.
Fousey's 33 and Jack's 19.
Yeah,
he's a kid.
Yeah, that is wild. He's literally younger than us.
Yeah,
that's wild. Fousey's younger than us. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Jack is 33.
But and then later on, did you see what happened?
I didn't watch any streams. I saw everything through TikTok clips.
Okay, so yeah,
but I've seen almost every major event that occurred.
I mainly saw it on Twitch clips as well. But dude, it was crazy. He called the police because of a stalker
in the hotel,
right? And then while he was on the phone with the police, because they weren't seeming super immediate about his situation, which is fair because it wasn't that crazy. He was like, oh, help.
Someone, there's a gun to my head.
Yeah. He said that, and bro, they sent the police, and I think he was taken for a evaluation.
Psych evaluation, yeah. It's
crazy.
I guess rumored to be admitted into a psych hospital.
Yeah. And bro, even his security was like, yo, chill out. And Aiden called him and was like, bro, you need to calm down, chill out. So fucking insane. It's honestly kind of sad because clearly there's something going on.
And the worst part is I watched Moist Critical talk about I watched the video of him break it down.
Yeah.
And he was like, Aiden was the only person.
Wait, I just want to make sure the camera's on. Sorry. You can keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aiden is the only person that remotely tried to stop any of it.
Yeah.
And like most critics was saying, like he thinks he watched the last like 4 hours of the stream to like report on it. Like he saw everything go down live, and he said like he truly believes if that stream went on for any longer, Fousey would have either hurt himself or someone else because he was just going crazy.
Bro, he's going off the rails. And bro, this like it's actually sad, but chat makes everything so much worse.
And that stalker was like,
dude,
I have your family, I'm gonna kill your family, all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
But
did you see the video of the stalker? He was like live on Kick as well. It was nuts. It was nuts.
What pissed me off is no one did anything to stop it.
Yeah.
Like Aiden, props to him, but like that's the bare minimum. Like people could have like Kick could have easily ended the stream.
Yep.
People would be like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like someone, like a friend could have driven over him to like, dude, close your fucking computer, like end this shit. And everyone was just like feeding into it more and more and more, and it was getting more and more and more and more views because of that.
Yeah.
Which is fucked.
It's all for clicks now. Bro, who be texting my shit? Yeah, it's all like clicks nowadays. It's insane. So I don't know. Hopefully he feels better. Gets better soon. I don't know. I think streaming, honestly, alone is like not healthy, especially if you have that amount of viewership and those kind of fans, let alone 24-hour streams and that environment he's in. He's in like Miami and shit, dude.
Yeah, that's not
like doing all this.
That
crazy
is not
stuff.
sustainable for a human being.
No, so damn, I feel bad, but it's just wild. It's wild with what's going on. The Kick shit. So. Yeah.
But that's just the whole issue with like unmoderated stuff. Like if that was Twitch, his stream would have been the stream would have ended.
I was gonna actually ask you about that. That was gonna be my question. Like even if they did kick him off, people would have like put backlash on Kick and been like, why would you do that? Because Kick's supposed to be like an uncensored platform, basically,
that's
right?
an issue though.
Yeah.
In my eyes, it's
like how harsh is that line that Kick needs to set in? Because I feel like, I mean, obviously there has to be rules and regulations, but it's a lot more lenient. Because that's the whole reason why they made Kick, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's kind of like a hard thing to say. Because then they kick him off. They're going to be like, well, what constituted that?
Yeah.
And so forth.
But I feel like Kick kicks him off, and then people are mad that, like, they end the stream. Like, for the people that would be mad, like, this guy was probably an hour away from killing himself. Or, like, killing someone else. Or doing something crazy. Like, if you're pissed off that content was removed from your accessibility, you are
I agree,
a whole new level of fucked up.
Yeah. But dude, that's the problem. This streamer culture and community is so toxic.
Just
like
watching for hours and like typing in chat and shit like that.
All the Aiden fans and like, I don't want to say all of them.
Like the Kai Cenat meetup, they gave away a PS5 and they fucking shut down New York City because of a riot.
Yeah, and then I Show Speed, what happened? I don't really know what happened. I don't know much about that.
I Show Meat.
Yeah, that like everyone like hates on him, dude. Like these fans are so toxic. It's insane.
Switch up so quick.
It sounds familiar, all too familiar. But yeah, I don't know. That's all.
It's shit's rough.
It's all from the Kick stuff. But I actually have a question. Transitioning to YouTube, who do you think is like the most up and coming YouTuber right now? Even if they have like a couple million, because there's a couple names that pop up in my head.
I solely watch one YouTuber.
Who's that? Oh,
Anthem.
Yeah.
So I can't really like. I don't watch a broad variety. Every now and then I watch like Danny Duncan. I know he's not up and coming, but I feel like he makes like the most entertaining videos. Yeah. WhislinDiesel actually.
Oh yeah.
I think he's actually.
Oh, we could talk about that.
He's on my list. I think he is just like, the more money he makes. I know everyone says like, give us, when you subscribe, the money will be reinvested into the channel, meaning the YouTuber will just get a bigger like apartment or a bigger house or a nicer car. Yeah. WhislinDiesel will literally just make his videos better and better and better and better with more money that he has.
Yeah.
So.
Do you want to talk about that situation?
We need to.
Because that is wild to me. So yeah, do you want to explain it? Because I don't know that much about it. I saw the video though.
He has a trend where it's the durability test or like a torture test of a vehicle. He's kind of worked his way up to better and better vehicles. His most recent video was a Ferrari. Was it a four? Do you know what?
I don't know what the model was.
It was a $500,000 car.
Yeah,
a Ferrari. Part one was 6 minutes long. It was so quick. they took it to a farm. They were pouring like he was driving around with like a capybara in the passenger seat, which is
Yeah.
actually kind of funny. But just something like food in it. And then 6 minutes into the video, he was on a road and drove into like a cornfield, like a crop field.
Yep.
And then they started driving through it really fast. And then the video kind of like ended because like, they're like fire, 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 fire. Part 2 comes out. While they were driving through the cornfield or the wheat field, the wheat built up into the brake pads, heating up, causing a fire to start beneath the car in the wheels. And then within 3 minutes, the whole entire car was engulfed in flames and the rental minivan that the rest of them were in with the camera equipment. But huge props to him and his team. They were like moving like this. The second there was a fire, everything stopped. They were pouring Gatorade, Red Bull, anything that they could get their hands on it. Like they handled it perfectly. Like if they had the proper resources to put out the fire, it wouldn't have even been a problem.
Dude, that was actually, I saw the video, bro. It went up in flames.
Less than 5 minutes, both cars were totally ruined.
And yeah, bro, how does the second car start on fire?
I think because it was close, and then the wheat, it spread. That was a huge concern.
Yeah.
Because if you look in the video, like we'll pop up a picture on the screen, they're in a wide open wheat field.
Yeah.
Like that could have, if that whole shit caught, that could have just been like the Canadian wildfires that just happened.
Yeah, no, definitely really bad. But dude, I think the videos that came out and he got like pictures and shit, like are low key hard.
Oh,
they're
like, it's in the front of the fire.
Bro,
That's
just
just
put
awesome.
down 500 fucking bands, and I guess, well, I don't want to say he wasn't worried about it, but like, bro, he has that kind of money.
I think that's cool. It's not even like a flex. He's like,
And he didn't mean to. Like, people are making it seem like he meant to do it.
and he's not like some rich kid asshole. Like he doesn't talk to his family anymore.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Because
that.
they're like Amish and they're like crazy, like religious in a sense. Like when he started making money, he had to leave his family because they were so crazy. It's like like he wasn't allowed to have girlfriends. Like wild shit.
That's insane. But I think wasn't one of the craziest parts about that Ferrari has a like a reputation for suing people.
They sued Travis Scott because he painted his mocha brown, which isn't a stock Ferrari color. Is your camera still?
Yeah, no, it's good. No. So I just heard that Ferrari likes to sue.
No, they're ridiculous.
Their consumers.
Like if you park in grass, they'll sue you. It's crazy.
It makes no sense. And he just put one on fire. So that's a lawsuit.
But he posted a picture in a Ferrari dealership too.
Really?
After that, yeah.
Oh, what
like
the
he was about to buy another one.
What the fuck?
But he's always said when he gets to 10 million subscribers, he's gonna do a Bugatti torture test.
No. Like a Chiron or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's insane. He has that kind of money. I actually didn't really know about him.
I feel like not a lot of people do.
Yeah. But he's pretty popular though.
I think like maybe like 4 million.
Yeah.
But his videos are so funny.
They're good.
I think they're actually perfect.
Yeah. He's very like just like kind of do whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like,
And they're like filmed on iPhones and shit like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's tough. Yeah, but I don't know, that whole situation's wild to me.
I think it's crazy that it literally all went down in like the second part was 12 minutes long because it was the whole aftermath. But that whole thing from the getting the car to lighting it on fire was a 7-minute video.
Jeez.
Which is that just shows how fast they did 2 things to it or 3 things. He sat on it and fished. Drove around with a capybara.
Yeah.
Poured like food in the car and then lit it up in flames.
Yeah. Fucking mad. So did he buy the car just for that?
I believe so. Or maybe like had it. He probably had it with the intent of like, okay, we're gonna do the test with it. But,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So how many? Do you know what? Oh, okay. This shit just turned off. I just want to make sure it's good. Do you know what? Like, oh wait, let me ask the question when I'm standing at the microphone. How many cars has he actually like reviewed?
I'm not too sure.
Okay.
I don't watch him that frequently. I think he did a G-Wagon. He did like a little Chinese truck.
Yeah.
I know the Ferrari. I honestly don't know what else.
I got you. Yeah, I want to look into that.
I think he did a Tesla
cool.
too, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. Interesting. No, I was gonna say back to the question up and coming YouTubers. Bro, I think even though he's wildly popular. You know Ryan Trahan?
Yeah.
Bro, he is like one of the best YouTubers. I think like a lot of people think Eric. You know Eric? he's like,
Well, they're just mini Mr. Beast. So
Yeah.
they're like, they have that
yes,
overwhelming success
But-
potential.
bro, Ryan Trahan, I think, bro, the quality of his videos, even though he doesn't have a crew like Eric and like Mr. Beast, like, and them, like, Ryan Trahan is, bro, he's just doing his own thing, but his videos are so fucking high
Oh, yeah.
quality.
And
They're
I didn't
so
mean that as
original.
an insult, by the
Oh
way.
yeah, no, I know. But have you seen the Penny series?
I did watch that, yeah.
Goated, actually goated. Honestly, one of the best series on YouTube I've ever seen, like ever.
It was phenomenal.
Did you see the first one or the second one? Like the Europe one or the USA one?
The older one.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that was the USA one.
Yeah. He just did another one through Europe. It was like 30 days instead of, I think he did initially 60 or something. But bro, just, oh my God, it's so good. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really have much more
I
to
think
say.
they have like the
It's
same.
fire.
It's like the same style of video as Mr. Beast, which is like perfect.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just not the same like billion view concept, which is totally fine.
I think Mr. Beast has like, he is YouTube.
He knows the YouTube algorithm more than YouTube knows its own algorithm.
Yeah, it's fucking mad. His videos will always do good.
Mhm.
Whatever he produces will do good. And I think they weren't gonna do another Squid Games once the new Squid Games season came out.
They better not come out with that new shit, bro.
They are.
That's just a money grab.
What, Squid Games?
Yes,
two?
two. That is so fucking
I
ridiculous.
don't
dude.
know. If
How
it's
the
good.
There's no way you can continue the storyline. It's
True.
gonna have to be the new boring shit again.
Yeah,
And it won't be as good.
it kind of did end off pretty abruptly. It'll
Like it ended off with no pot. Like the story ended. There's no shot another story can come out of that.
I think they might be able to.
I don't know.
I don't-
I
we'll
think they
see,
might be
we'll
able to. I don't think it'll be good though.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. I feel like every spin-off isn't as good as the original.
Yeah.
Like whatever it is. So.
Because it's not planned for continuation. If it's not planned,
Yeah.
if it's planned for continuation, it's so much better because
Yeah.
it's so much easier. If you have a story that starts and finishes, and you've built the story the whole time where there's no possible continuation,
Mhm.
and it's like you're left in a fucking dry spot. So either go back to the beginning or fucking mix and match shit to make a new ending.
Yeah. And then you just have to come up with like wild shit,
Oh yeah.
manipulate the story like
And then
crazy.
that happens with like shows. Like they just keep going and going. Like look at fucking Fast and Furious.
Oh
Like
my
look,
God.
that's the perfect example. If you just can't go forever, ever.
It's actually sad, low-key.
It's pathetic. The fucking movies.
Isn't it like Hobbs and Shaw now or something?
Yeah, and they like go into they drive cars. And it used to be like a Japanese street racing like
so tough. The
JDM
original, yeah.
movies. Now they're fucking riding Challengers through space, and it's all about family.
Yeah,
It's like the most unrealistic shit. Like I'll see like
That's-
TikTok compilations of like Dom Toretto going like superhero mode, where he like there's literally a scene where he jumps over like there's two highways like this, and there's like a 50-foot gap, and he jumps over and like grabs the girl midair and
Yeah.
lands on the hood. Like,
This isn't fucking Mission Impossible.
dude, are you kidding me?
Even Mission Impossible, like the original.
That's
one.
not even close. Like that's fucking like some Superman shit.
Yeah, yeah. Whack.
Like, Batman couldn't even do that.
Yeah. I guess maybe even some of the Batman movies. Although the Joker was like apparently it's good. I never watched it. Did you watch that movie?
I don't know. I didn't.
Apparently.
Like
it's good.
even the new Batman movie, like I feel like that's not the most unrealistic scene in the movie is when like he jumps off of the top of a building and he's like gliding, and then he like loses control and hits a bridge and then falls like 20
What?
feet. But it's like that was if you could actually glide like that, like you would and normal people would have survived that fall. That's like the most unrealistic thing. It's like
yeah.
even the Batman movie is fucking more it makes more sense than that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking
for sure.
Batman.
Yeah. But all right. Do you wanna wrap up or you got one more?
There's one we can just hold off. It's like I'll just save it for another day where we have nothing.
Okay, word. I think this is the time where we plug G Fuel. We were gonna run it this episode, but we didn't. We should have. We definitely should
What do
have.
you mean run it?
Like drink G Fuel.
Oh yeah.
But
Drink.
shout out G Fuel. Code O3FM at gfuel.com or click the link in our bio. It'll be the first link if Kevin remembers.
I
but-
hopefully will.
But yeah, I think that's about all. I don't got much more to say. Hopefully my water's cool by now. It's cooled
I think
down.
mine got colder.
Or it's warmed up. I mean,
Cooled down.
bro, it's still so cold.
That means it's a good cup.
I guess so. I
Like,
mean, it's got that layer.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever done in my life. I had like one of those big Yeti tumblers with coffee in it, and I wanted to cool it down, so I put it in the fridge. Like 12 hours later, I took it out. It was still hot because I put it in like a. The whole point of a Yeti cup is to keep whatever like the temperature of the drink inside of it.
Yeah.
So it was fucking useless.
Really, still in a freezer? That's pretty
Those
good.
things are crazy, but they're like
Yetis are-
$100 for like, and you'll get like a cooler like this big for like $250,000.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's actually true though. It's actually true. I saw one. It was like $500.
I bought one that
Fuck.
it's like this big, and I think it was like $350.
You can get a cooler, like an igloo cooler,
Yeah.
but they're not as good. They're not as good.
Well, also if you when you get like an Arctic or a Yeti cooler, they're this big, but the walls are this thick,
That's
so they're
true.
so small on
Yeah.
the inside.
That's actually true. Oh my god, you good?
Yeah, we
Alright.
chilling.
All right, I'm gonna go eat snacks. I'm hungry as hell.
Me too.
All right, we'll see you guys later. Peace.